Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I just right now, I just finished watching the ending of Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 5, and like you could tell by my voice, Jesus Christ, there is a lot to talk about. First of all, let me know what you guys think of the overall episode. I'm speechless. That was just insane. And then today we're gonna be breaking it down a little bit, and we're gonna be talking about the main points that happened throughout the episode. Now, before it starts, make sure if you're watching to leave a like, subscribe, and let's just jump into it. Let's just go straight into it. Okay, this is a really strong scene that I noted down because I wanted to talk about this, and that is when Dany tells Jon that the people love him more than they do her, and they're only really accepting her because of fear, and she accepts that, and she says that fear is the only thing that they will get. Now, this is pretty much foreshadowing to everything that happened in the episode, as we could see, and I'll talk about this a little bit later when she goes full mad and it just burns everything. She says, if they're not gonna like me for me being, nice and being a good queen, they're gonna have to like me when I put fear upon them and I burn everything down and I go mad. Which was just it was a strong scene. Next up, we jump way after King's Landing surrender, and this is the scene of all scene. I confirmed it. I literally after season 8 episode 4 came out, I put a video. Dany goes mad, and it is true. Dany went mad. We see King's Landing surrendered. The bell goes up, but Dany, it's just not taking it. She just grabs her dragon, goes and just burns King's Landing down completely. Just everyone, civilians, everything. It's when I saw this live, I tweeted it out. This was the darkest episode in TV history that I've ever seen. Just burning innocent people. That was, I'm still speechless. That was just insane. The Targaryen madness continues. The line of descendants, everyone's mad except Jon, pretty much. I think Jon's the only Targaryen that hasn't been whacked out of his mind, but I mean, it could happen soon. King's Landing's gone, and I think soon so will Dany. And moving on, after that, we get the Jaime and Euron fight scene. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I was super scared. I was at the edge of my seat. I thought this was how Jaime ends. It was over for him. There's no way this one-handed guy is gonna beat Euron, this crazy madman. I was gonna get ready to be super sad because I didn't want to see one of my favorite characters just gone like that, just to Euron. It's just like a side character. So it's not a side character, but you know what I mean. Also, I just quickly want to point out before I move on to the next topic, I feel like Jaime should have definitely died. He got stabbed in like the side gut, and he got stabbed in like the fucking thigh or the lower back. Like, come on, dude. But whatever. He has plot armor. Well, had plot armor. But yeah, that was a really cool, almost unexpected fight scene for me. And glad to see that Jaime got out on top. And the next fight scene we have that does top the Jaime and Euron fight scene is the Mountain and the Hound. The long-awaited Clegane Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. We finally got to see it. We also got to see what my boy the Mountain looks like without his helmet, and I wish he never took it off because that was disgusting. But they fight to the death, and that scene where he gets lifted up by his eyes, I did not want to see the Hound die. Just get his head like Oberyn Martell style. That was just, I wanted to look away. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But shortly after, he pushes the Mountain off, and they both fall to their death into the wildfire. I think after all this time, everyone's been wanting to see this fight. I think it was not a letdown. It was everything and more that I hoped it would be. It was just beautifully shot. The scenery, all the dust falling, everything falling. It was just beautiful, and it's sad to see the Hound go. And yeah, those are just my thoughts on the scene. And now let's move on to the final scene, probably the most epic scene in television history. Those are the Jaime and Cersei death scene. I'm gonna be honest with you, I know Cersei's a villain, but that was really sad to see. He's basically telling Jaime she doesn't want to die, she wants her son to live, but as we know, it's a prophecy. She was only meant to have 3 kids, and they died, and she's gonna die with her brother, and it became true. That was probably one of the saddest moments in TV history for me. The way that they're hugging each other, and you see the pieces of the roof falling down little by little until it reaches them. That was just, I don't know what to say. All I'm gonna say is that they pretty much just 360 Jaime's character arc at the end there. I thought he was going to kill Cersei, but he literally just came to be with her again. But that ending and that death scene kind of makes up for that 360 character arc, in my opinion. That was just beautiful. We got to see one of the biggest villains in TV history just dead. That was just crazy, guys. And right at the end, the scene with Arya and the horse, and you could see everyone's burning down, and there was a mother in the ground cuddling her kid before they got burned. That was just sad too. And I don't know why, but I feel like I got this vibe where obviously Arya is not meant to kill Cersei, but I think the Green Eyes are gonna be Dany. I think Arya does and is the one that's gonna end up killing Dany. I don't know. That's just the vibe I got. She seems like she was going on that white horse. She was going with there to wherever she was going. She was going with a passion, and she was going with meaning. I don't know. That's just the way I interpreted the scene. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much my breakdown. This is pretty rushed. I just wanted to get this video. I want to talk about the main points. I'll probably do a more in-depth one. This is not my real breakdown, but that was just my overall thoughts on this episode. Insane. And I can see why they did not kill a lot of people in Winterfell. They were saving it for this episode. This makes up for the other pretty weird episodes that we've gotten. This is the best episode in TV history for me. Jesus Christ, this was insane. But yeah, anyways, guys, let me stop talking. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I do. And I'll see you guys in the next episode and in the next video. Leave a like, subscribe. Peace.